Hey, what's going on? This is Thomas Galdenzi with Combat Sports Coverage. I'm here interviewing Jacob Tutu Norsworthy over his upcoming fight July 23rd for c.s.c. in Tyler, Texas. So Jacob, tell me how you're feeling heading into this big fight with Christopher.
I'm feeling great. Just getting ready. Still living the daily life, being daddy. Got a kid's about to be a year old, so he's motivating me. He's watching me every time training.
Nice.
But I'm feeling comfortable. I'm not nervous at all. I feel blessed that I get to fight near home for the first time in 8 years of my MMA career and training. And it's a good blessing. I built up my name for myself around here in Athens, where I'm from. So everybody knows me. So, I'm looking hopefully to have some ticket sales finally.
Nice.
And have some people come. Because I usually was fighting out of Louisiana and Houston, sometimes for Legacy, out in c.s.c. in Galveston when I was staying down there in training. But now I'm finally back home. There's finally an MMA fight event coming to Todd, thanks to Jason Preston and Stephen Lawhorn. They working together, got that put together, and I'm glad I get to be part of that.
Heck yeah. So tell me, where do you train out of?
Well, right now I used to train at Bushmont in Houston until I moved back home, and there's a couple of one. I'm from a small town country boy. There ain't much like the Houston area would have. To offer. So right now I'm bringing the MMA out here to my town. I've been training a few students. I have a mat set up. We have some stuff set up in my house, so we've been just getting it in over here in my house.
Nice.
Every day, and we're out here in the Texas heat. So we're outside, no AC, and I'm using what I learned and utilized in the last past and using it now for training, and I feel still in good shape. I feel like I've been training hard, like I've been training for camp.
That's what's up. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're about to
motivate myself, and I've been motivating people to get into the martial arts background, get it behind it. I've had a lot of people come through. Some people stayed, some people will not, because some can handle it, some can't.
Yeah.
But a lot of people's falling in love with it now more and more, and we finally got a jiu-jitsu school out here. But right now I do not attend that school.
Dang. And what area? What area are you from?
I'm from Athens, Texas, and sometimes I go out of town. I will go to Canton, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and go train some Jiu-Jitsu with them. But
nice. I'm
so busy over here having I got like 5 or 6 students that come every day.
Oh, that's good.
So so we're working.
Yeah.
I got big guys, small guys. I got a female that we're training. I got my wife. She's been training.
Oh, that's cool.
So we're all just trying to get it in.
Yeah, nice. And then, so, how do you see this fight playing out? You're about 2 weeks out from this fight. And how do you see it? Do you see yourself winning by a KO, a TKO, a submission, or is it just going to be an all-out war?
Honestly, every fighter wants to go out with the W. My record's 1-7 right now. I have nothing to brag about. I have nothing to talk about, or I don't even feel like I'm in a place to put myself to win right now. I'm not saying I'm going to go out there and get my ass whooped, if I can use that word. I'm sorry, but honestly, I want to go out there, have fun, and put a show on, and I do, and I've been training for the victory, so of course, anyway the victory comes, I'll be blessed with that, and I want to start getting my record up.
Mm-hmm.
I fought some big name guys out of Houston, like Mike Trent, a couple other fighters, I can't even think right now, but I fought so many people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but like Mike Trent's one big name, he's pretty strong. But the guy I'm fighting right now, he's a purple belt. I lost all submissions, but I've been working my jiu-jitsu too at the same time, and I've actually felt like I've trained harder than I've ever been.
Oh, that's always good.
I think it's because I actually have students in front of me, and I want to set an example.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm pushing myself to the limit every time.
Nice. So it's helped motivating you, kind of coaching other people and stuff.
Yes.
That's awesome,
and
man.
I was told one time, you can either coach or you're gonna fight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you do both.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're not blessed to have 4 ounce out here, Bushy Bond. A lot of Gracie schools out here. We don't have that out here. We have two or three MMA fighters, 2 pros and 1 amateur.
Dang.
Yeah. Backyard fighters.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Not really backyard fighters, but that are trying to make their name out, trying to, represent the small town, the little guys.
Yeah. So what do you think's your biggest attribute as being a fighter? Do you think it's like your heart? Is it your will to win?
Honestly, I got to the point now. It's like if I don't make it to the UFC, my son's gonna make it.
Dang. Yeah.
I'm right now. What I'm doing is building a bridge, and my son's gonna be the one to walk across it.
Oh, nice.
So that's the way I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
So right now, I feel like I'm a dangerous person. On the street, any other civilian, I'm dangerous because I know mixed martial arts. Any fighter that's trained mixed martial arts is a dangerous guy, like Joe Rogan said.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like my cup hasn't been filled, and I'm still trying to fill it up, learning more. That's what I was told by Master Zofi. He's really wise, and he told me that you got your cup's gonna overfill because you're putting too much in your brain. Just pour some, take a sip, keep filling it up. Take a sip. Basically,
Yeah.
I honestly, since I got my friends, family, my town behind me, I feel good about this fight.
That's awesome.
Knockout.
Nice. There we go. That's what I like to hear. And so,
Knockout.
I know you fought for Bellator. How was fighting for Bellator MMA? One of the biggest organizations out there. How was it like that?
I felt like a fan even when I fought there.
Dang.
I got to meet Linton Vassell, Emmanuel Newton.
Oh wow.
I got to see Gracie. Ken Shamrock was next door in my hotel room, so that was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that was their big. That was one of their big shows, right? Like one of their big shows.
Yeah, it was big, but I really like the undercard fights better that they're fighting because the show could have been better.
Mm-hmm.
Dada, he didn't do as well that everybody hopped him up to me, but I met him personally. Great guy, very, very, very humble man. Other than the media's telling him to be, he's a humble man. Rest in peace, Kimbo. It was cool getting to meet him before being there for his last fight, so that was great.
Yeah, that is cool.
It was just a lot to take in all at once, but I felt great about being there.
Would you go back if they called you and were like, hey, we need you?
I would, but right now I think I should start trying to even out my record. I really want to represent Legacy.
That's
honestly, because Legacy, I don't know, I just feel like home when I'm fighting Legacy because, the Maynards are really nice. The employees at Legacy are real good. They treat their fighters well, So, I just like fighting in Houston. It's just fun.
Yeah. That's awesome. And so, if you could pick any, who's a fighter that you, when you first started fighting, you're got you wanting to fight, a fighter you looked up to, someone that you're like, man, I wish I want to be like that guy one day, you know what I'm saying?
Well, when I first started, I was in the military, and I wasn't a big UFC fan. I was just training. I lived with a black belt kickboxer.
Oh, wow.
And he trained me personally, and that's how I got into it, But when I went to Cali, I trained at Cali at the arena with Cyborg was training at the time. I'm talking about Chris Cyborg.
No.
The female.
Mm-hmm.
She was there. I didn't talk to her. I never talked to her really. But she was training there, and at first I was like, man, I want to be like her, because she was just a monster,
Yeah, definitely.
As a female, she's bigger than most guys, She made me look like a little kid when I was there, but right now I think I want to be like Cowboy Cerrone.
Oh, there we go.
Cowboy.
Yeah, Cowboy's a cool guy.
Favorite fighter. Him or the Super Korean. What is his name?
Kim Han Jong or some shit like that?
Yeah. I don't know. He's on the feet right now in the UFC, and he's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's pretty awesome.
Did you ever watch the UFC 200 by any chance this weekend?
On Facebook Live.
That's what's up. How'd you think about how'd you like the card?
I got to see the Brock and Misha Tate. Brock fight and the Misha Tate fight.
What'd you think about those fights?
The Brock fight, I knew exactly how it was going to go. I told people, Mark Hunt's going to tag him, but he ain't going to hit him in the jaw. Mm-hmm. He's going to, because Brock's going to trying to take you down.
Exactly.
But Brock did what any fighter would do, win. Mm-hmm. And if he used his specialty, he was an NCAA champion. Why not use your background?
Exactly.
So, all the people that are watching hating on that, like, oh, he just pinned him down. I'm like, that's Brock Lesnar. That is Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you expect him to do? Come and do spinning back kicks? No. He's not built like that.
Exactly.
Mark Hunt, he has the knockout power. Do I think he was MMA-wise, Mark was there I think his skills was a lot more than Brock's. But the thing was, he just threw too much power trying to knock him out in the first round, just wore him out.
Yeah, good
and
point.
That's what happened, honestly. If Mark Hunt would have saved his energy and just kind of worked into it, Mark Hunt probably would have had the win, first or second round. But he went ahead and tried to throw it all at the first round. Trying to make the Brock look bad, but Brock knew that was coming already. So shooting. Yeah. Oh, I saw the Derek Lewis fight too.
Oh, how'd you think about that one? Yeah, Houston's own.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Talking about him.
Yeah. And then so what's something you like to do outside of MMA and coaching and everything?
Oh, just being a daddy, man. It's just at first I was scared, but the moment he was born, oh my God! Like I just grew attached to him, and like every day he's just fine. He just took his first 2 steps, and that was just being a daddy, honestly. Because I don't go out and party. I don't have friends. This is me. I wake in the morning, I'm my own business, train, and then not go train. I go work. Then I come home and I train people.
Yeah.
And then I'm done training. I'm being daddy, and husband. So I feel like my life is just squeezed all into one. Everybody was telling me you're not gonna have time to train. You're not gonna have time to train. Why?
Exactly.
Why won't I have time to train? I bring my son outside with me. If I go running, I put my son on the little thing and I go run with him.
Yeah.
Make time if you want to make time.
Exactly. Yeah. If you're really actually dedicating and stuff, you'll make the time.
I wish I had a gym to go to. Like if Master Joe was on the phone, I got an apartment next door to Bushima. I want him to Houston just to train every day.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and and I love it there. That's family. That's family to me. I love Gil. I love Mana. I love Roberto. All them.
And then so do you have any other fights on the card that you're real excited about foreseeing on the c.s.c card?
It's good to see Jeremy Hardy on the card. I trained with him at Bushibon. I saw him on a message. I was like, asked him if he's fighting. He has 2 little. I know he has some little babies, and I knew his little baby at Bushibon when she was just born. Now she's walking, and it's just like, dang, it's been that long. And good to see somebody I'm familiar with, and I'm excited to see the Jason Preston Juan Torres fight. So that's going to be just all out. Someone's going to get knocked out.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one for sure.
I met Juan at Bellator 149 when he fought on the card too.
Oh yeah, that's cool. So maybe a good.
Jason Preston, he trains right like Tyler. That's like 30 minutes up from me. So I'm a fan of Jason too.
Yeah, I've heard good things about him.
He's good. He needs to fight one good solid. Him and Jeremy Hardy be a bomb fight. That's what I want to see.
Oh yeah, both can throw down and both got knockouts.
Jeremy Hardy. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, Jeremy Harding's a beast though too.
Yeah, I like them both. They're both good. Jeremy Hardy's very humble. That's why I like him. He's very, very, very humble.
Definitely. And then, so you got any last words or any predictions for your fight?
Ooh, I don't want to predict nobody.
Yeah.
I don't want to predict nobody, but I'll just get y'all just stay healthy, guys. If y'all fighting on the card, y'all stay healthy. Spend time with your families, because anything can happen in the case. So be there for your family. Be a trainer. Thank you for people in Athens that have supported me. Thank you for the Houston community that's put my name out there. I'm just ready to make, if not this year, next year, and me bring it back to an even record, and then I can actually be on TV. So
that'd be sweet.
But yeah, I'm just ready to go.
So make sure to check out Jacob Norsworthy fight for c.s.c July 23rd in Tyler, Texas. Also make sure to follow us at Combat Sports Coverage and check us out at www.combatsportscoverage.com.